Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Bombers Baseball. Tonight, we're going to watch the highlight reel as the Bombers took on the Warriors back on September 15th at 6:30 over at Northwest Community Park. The Bombers come into this game leading 1-0 for their record as they got a win against the Young Guns at their season opener. Batting for the Bombers tonight, Noah, Zane, Grayson, Jason, Henry, Logan, Mackay, Juan, Elijah, Hudson, Jeremiah, and Christian. We're going to begin this highlight reel in the top of the first inning with 2 outs. The first 2 batters for the Bombers unfortunately got strikeouts. And we're going to begin it here with Grayson. Grayson's going to single on a ball to the second base. That ball unfortunately will get overthrown, and he will be able to make his way over to second. We're still in the top of the first inning with 2 outs as Jason comes up to bat. Jason will single on a ground ball to the second baseman. Grayson's going to make his way around third to score the first run of the game. An overthrow past the first baseman will allow Jason to make his way to second. 1-0 Bombers. Still 2 outs in the top of the first inning. Henry comes up to bat. He will single on a ground ball to the shortstop. Jason will start to make his way home and will hesitate as the catcher bobbles the ball. He'll be able to squeeze in there for the second run. Henry will make his way to second on the throw. 2-0 Bombers. Now batting is Logan, still top of the first with 2 outs. He'll have a nice ground ball single to the second baseman. Henry's going to round third and score. Logan will make his way to second base on the air. 3-0 Bombers. That's going to do it for this half inning for the Bombers as the next batter strikes out to end the inning. The same thing will happen to the first batter of the Warriors. We are now in the bottom of the first with 1 out as Noah is going to hit the ball to second base. The ball will not be in time and he will score a single for the Warriors. Coming up next for the Warriors is Braden. Braden's going to make contact, and it's going to bounce off the pitcher and then roll its way over to first base. Henry will pick it up, and that will get an out. Noah will make his way over to second. We're now 2 outs in the bottom of the first inning as Levi steps up to the plate. He's going to hit a soft ground ball over to the third base side. Grace is going to pick it up. He's going to fire to first. Unfortunately, it will roll to the fence. That's going to allow Noah to easily score over a home for the Warriors' first run of the game. Levi makes his way over to second. It is now 3-1. Bombers still lead the Warriors. Strikeouts will end that inning as well as the complete second inning. Both the Warriors and Bombers will strike out the side. A strikeout to lead off the top of the third. That's where we're going to pick up this game. Top of the third with 1 out. Christian will hit one right down the baseline, just barely fair. That will score him a double. Take a peek at this replay and just see how close this ball hits to this line right in front of third base bag. Just to go barely fair. Next up, batting for the Bombers is Noah. Noah's also going to hit one down the third base line. That'll get him a single. Christian's about to run into an out, but the third baseman doesn't tag him. He'll step on third and he's going to take off to home. No throw is made. He'll make it all the way there. That's going to be 4-0 Bombers. Noah will make his way over to second on the play. Still 1 out. Zane will come up to bat. He's going to ground ball and ball back to the pitcher. The throw is not in time. Noah's going to make his way around third on his way to home. Zane will make his way to second on the air. 5-1 Bombers. We're still 1 out here in the top of the third inning as Zane has made his way all the way over to third. Grayson is now up to bat. He's going to drive a ball deep, past the shortstop, into deep center field. Zane's going to score 6 runs for the Bombers. Grayson will hesitate over to second. The ball's still out in the outfield. He'll decide to take off and head towards third as the ball throw comes in to the second baseman. Throw goes to home. Grayson will stop at third base. 6-1 Bombers. We're still one out here in the top of the third inning as Jason comes up. He's going to hit a hard ball. Oh, right back to the pitcher. It bounces off Coach Lewis. Jason will hesitate on his way to first. The first baseman will pick it up. They'll score the out at first, but Grayson scores over at home. 7-1 Bombers. Take a peek at this pitch as it comes right back. Hits Coach Lewis right in the left thigh. She will definitely feel that one in the next morning. Okay, we are now 2 outs here in the top of the third inning as Jason was a little shaken up, but jogs it off the field. Henry will step up here with 2 outs, top of the third inning. He's going to hit a nice line drive right to the second baseman. He'll bobble it. He'll score himself a single. Still 2 outs, top of the third inning. Logan steps up to bat. He's going to have a nice swing right to the second baseman. It's bobbled. The second baseman starts to go to second. Changes direction, goes to first. The ball goes wide. That will allow Henry to advance to third. Henry's going to round third, attempt for home. Good throw to the catcher. The catcher will make the stop. Henry intelligently will stop in his tracks, head back to third base. Logan made his way to second while that action was continuing. We're still 2 outs here in the top of the third inning as Mackay steps up to play. He's going to hit a ground ball down to first base. The first baseman will pick it up, step on first, and that's going to end the top of the third inning. We head to the bottom of the third here as the Bombers still lead the Warriors 7-1. Austin Curtis is going to lead it off for the Warriors. He's going to hit a ball towards second base. He'll roll past second baseman. Elijah will pick it up in right field. We'll get the ball to the infield eventually, and we'll call time there. Unfortunately, 3 more strikeouts will end the bottom of the third for the Warriors. We head to the top of the fourth inning. Juan is going to lead off the top of the fourth inning. He's going to hit a leadoff single on a fly ball to the pitcher. The pitcher won't catch it. He'll pick it up. He'll fire to first base. The first base throw will go wide. Juan will stay over on first base. Now batting for the Bombers is Elijah. Elijah is going to make contact. That ball goes past the second baseman. Juan rounds second, going to third. The throw goes to third. Elijah will take off to second. Juan's going to take off for home and try him. He turns around. Oh, he doesn't know which way to go. The catcher will make a nice pickup. Oh, but he drops the ball. Which way is Juan going to go? He's probably out of the baseline there, but either which way, he's tagged. Elijah makes his way over to third on the play. Not Juan's fault there. The coach did send him to go home, and we'll include this in the highlights. As Coach Gonzalez will take a moment from his third base coaching duties to apologize to Juan, to let him know it's his fault, that he was the one that sent him home. Strikeouts will finish that half inning. We head here to the bottom of the fourth as Noah is going to ground to the shortstop for a base hit. The second batter here in the bottom of the fourth inning for the Warriors is Levi. Levi is going to make contact. It'll get to Jason. Jason doesn't look to have a play at either base, so he'll hang onto the ball and not allow the runners to advance. 2 strikeouts for the Warriors. We're now 2 outs in the bottom of the fourth inning as Noah Lilly steps up for the Warriors, and he's going to have a ground ball back to Logan. Logan's going to pick it up, fire to first base. That'll get the out to end the bottom of the fourth inning. We head to the top of the fifth as your Bombers still lead 7-1. Top of the fifth, Christian Lee's going to lead it off. Just a short tapper back to the pitcher's mound, but he's going to beat it out without a throw. That'll be a leadoff single for Christian. The number 2 and 3 batters for the Bombers strike out, so we fast forward with 2 outs here in the top of the fifth inning, and Grayson will step up to bat. Nice hit ball, right up to the middle of the field to the second baseman. It's going to be a close play. Christian, oh, he just barely beat it out. He's safe. We're still 2 outs, top of the fifth inning, 7-1 Bombers. Jason steps up to the bat. Oh my goodness, look at this one. It doesn't even touch dirt. That's all the way out in the outfield, deep center field for Jason. Christian rounds third, heading for home. Grayson rounds third, heading for home. Jason, oh, he's going to run through a stop sign. Will he make it? It's going to be a close play. He dives in. Oh, Jason makes it all the way around for a round tripper inside the park home run. 3 runs for the Bombers, now lead 10-1. What a nice line drive right to center field by Jason. We're still here in the top of the 5th inning with 2 outs as Henry will step up to bat. He'll have a nice hit down the third base side. It gets past third baseman. Deep left field it goes. He will round first and make his way towards second. Right fielder is out there just straight hustling to get that ball back in. Henry will stop at second. 1 on with 2 outs here in the top of the 5th inning as Logan approaches. Logan will take a swing. That's past the pitcher, past the shortstop. Henry's going to round third, going to home. Logan will stop at first base. The center fielder will run the ball into second. No throw at home. 11-1 Bombers. A strikeout will end the bottom or the top of the 5th inning. Instead of playing the bottom of the 5th inning, we realized we would go past the exceeded time limits for the start to the 6th inning, and since the Bombers were leading by more than 5 runs, the max number of runs that are allowed by inning, we're going to end the game. Bombers win 11-1. Thanks for joining us tonight. Come back and see us again Saturday, the 24th, as your Bombers take on the Young Guns at 11 a.m. at Northwest Community Park. We'll see you there.